Hi, it's Miss Murder on July 7th, bringing you some video exclusives of movies so bad they're not worth writing down. In the 80s, Steven Spielberg came out with this really bizarre but neat movie. Don't know if I'd call it neat. Interesting movie with these really spooky special effects called Poltergeist. Everybody knows what a poltergeist is. It's supposed to be a spirit that's pissed off, okay? And so it messes with you. Now, in the first movie, the original movie, we had JoBeth Williams and the guy from Coach, whose name I keep forgetting. Sorry. Look it up if you want to find out. As these enigmatic people who are moving into a new house on a new, what's going to be a subdivision. And they have 3 kids and a dog. And stuff starts happening. And the kids were convincing. The parent, JoBeth and sorry, Coach. It's right on the tip of my tongue, but it's not going to come. So, were very interesting. They smoked pot, which was kind of weird for the 80s, having parents that smoked pot. But other than that, they were caring, they were full of personality, and the effects, even this house is clean woman was pretty interesting. Now, Sam Raimi. Sam. What are we going to do with you, bud? You started your career as being brilliant. You had the most creative ideas. You made your own special camera moves, camera tricks, sounds. Holy crow, kid. I mean, between you and Ted and Bruce and the producer, whose name, I'm sorry, I know you, but you did such great stuff. So what the hell? The Possession. Um, Drag Me to Hell. Okay, that had some really interesting effects, and they were gross. Putting poor Justin Long as the ineffective boyfriend doesn't do his career any good. He's pretty much ineffective in any movie he shows up in. Poor guy. He needs to get a new agent or just start going for it. Get a spine. Get a little more rough here. But Sam, remake Poltergeist. Reboot Poltergeist. Really? Now, this one had, of course, a lot more money. And it being the year it is, 2015, it also had CGI, so they didn't have to go find real bones to use for the scene where they see real bones. And this time it wasn't an ancient Indian burial ground, although they make it like it's a joke. Well, at least it's not an Indian burial ground. Yeah, that's so funny. The whole country is an Indian burial ground, sweetheart. Anyway, moral of this story that I've already gone too long on is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sam, I'll watch anything you make because you are my fave. You didn't have to make this one, dude. The original blew you away. And that was a 80s movie compared to the slick 2015 style. Ah, blew you away. There's this family, wooden as hell. I mean, we're talking no personality in any of them. That's, I mean, even, Carol Ann, his little girl, the parents, I don't even remember who the parents were. And this is one of those movies where neither of them work because she's a mom and he just got laid off from John Deere. He must have been CEO of John Deere because they were able to move into this brand new house. They got a brand new uh, not station wagon. Yeah, you know what I mean. A brand new van. They've got they've got nice everything, and the kids all have the latest gadgets. The iPads, the phones, everything. Where's the money coming from? My God! So they've moved here because he's got a new job. Okay, well, new jobs usually take a while to kick in. In fact, the only time they mention money is when he goes to the hardware store for some supplies, and a couple of his credit cards get denied, and he's all embarrassed and pissed off about that. But dude, that's real life. Real life is not being able to move from house to house, and as soon as your car gets smashed, go out and get a new one, and have your kids have the latest of everything when neither of you is working. Anyway, was it good? No. We had the iconic evil clown doll. Who the hell would allow this thing in the house? And why didn't that boy toss it in the garbage the first time it scared him? I mean, he just sets it up in a corner or on a chair. What the hell? Do you want to be scared? This thing had a nose that pulled out so that it would cackle at you. It was horrible. And it walked all over the place, and so did all the other dolls. Oh, let's see, what does that copy? Chucky, maybe? So, he's taken a great movie. The special effects were pitiful. Somebody said they were great, and I'm going, where are they? The house collapses, but doesn't, in on itself like the first one. So I'm sure they're on their way to their next brand new house. In fact, they were. They were checking out a brand new house at the end of the movie. Shit. Anyway, this movie, the 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes, no, I'm sorry, 9 minutes that you spent here saved you the almost 100 minutes you would have spent going. See you later.